Greetings from the great upstairs. Tonight, I thought I would work on a couple of Thanksgiving cards and get them in the mail before it is way too late. I think I'm going to do smaller ones. The last ones I made cost a little bit more than a postage stamp to send. An extra 15 cents to be exact. Was kind of ridiculous. Just because they had some gems and some pretties in them. But that's okay. I will just downsize and go from there. So we're going to be working in this, which is an unknown size to me, as they were in my things for a lot of years. 5.5 by 4.25. Really? Okay, we're working with a weird size. And since it is Thanksgiving, I'm thinking browns, creams, maybe even this burgundy. That may be pretty. And I have envelopes for all of those. So I'll just hang on to those. And I picked up some paper on the clearance rack that was by Cricket here for some foil embossed paper. And I thought that would be a fabulous backdrop for some cards. And I'm thinking I want to either use this one. Foil and embossed stuff is pretty hot right now. Unfortunately, I can't afford all that. So a clearance $7 pack is what I have got. Maybe some stripes too. Although the polka dots are pretty. Polkalicious here. So let's see. I think stripes for a couple and that one. Or we're going to do one with polka dots too, because it's just so stinking cute. So we've got some backgrounds. Now we're going to do a couple of cards out of each, but we want them super quick because this last minute thing is fabulous. I've got some old papers here. I'm not sure where they came from, but I'm thinking they might go nice with these. I'm going to put them like that. And I've got some other little papers that I found in my mom's stuff after I merged her goodies with my goodies. Oh, look at that. That one is a little too dark though. That's kind of neat. Paisley. Paisley and stripes and stars. Looks good. Ooh, some more polka dots. What do we got? No, too dark. That one's kind of cute though. Might be too busy. Might need more. Ooh, no. Ooh, this one's kind of nice. It's a little dark. That might be actually good under, but not with that. How about with you? That looks good. How about we go over there? What do we got going on here? Too dark. I kind of like this one. We'll do some layering. So that's going to be a couple of cards right here. This is card number 1. And I think we've got that. I like that better. No, I don't. More stripes. that's a nice one. It's too coppery to go with that, though. Ooh, plaid. Oh, there we go. I like that, but it needs a dark one behind it. Something dark. Something dark. Yep. Okay. So those go to that card. And my plaid's polka dots and stars. We need something else. Not you. Ooh. Make our stripes go the other way. Yeah. Got some good colors going on there. So, we got a couple of designs going. Get the bases to these put away. And I have, what do I have? I have some of this. Jerky! I just went through my stuff and pulled out anything that I thought might be Thanksgiving worthy. Obviously, that is not going to fit on a card, but it was in the bin, so it came out. Ooh, those are cute. Those might go with one of them. Got another. Yeah, you guys remember these, huh? Buy them by the foot. Miss Grossman stickers everywhere. Oh, here's some cute little pumpkins. I don't know, though. I cut him out a few years ago. And I know it's been a few years because that's how long it's been since I've done any scrapbooking. These, what are these? These, are they a sticker or just... Oh, they're a sticky. Yeah. I'm sure we'll put those to use. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what else we got. When printing designs was popular, and I don't know why. Alright. So I've got this crazy paper here, which isn't going to go with the grouping that I have got. But this, you know what? That might make an interesting template. Let's see. I like. I'm debating. I'm going to use you. Clean my space. Get our cutter out. This thing has seen some days, let me tell you. Cleaning out the track. Make sure we get some nice cuts. And color match time. Who's going where? I really like this burgundy one. I think it would be nice with these. Just a different... Nope, it's gonna be that. And then we can probably do at least 2 cards, maybe 3 out of that. So let's see what we can do. Move the bubble cup. Alright. So, we have the front of the card, and the first layer down is going to be, what do I want down first? Yeah, definitely a dark. And I'm going to mark it, I need it up, so it's really wide right here. I'm going to mark it right there. A little bit wider than that one is going to be all right. Yes, that one's for you. That one's for you. And we're going to straighten off the bottom of this. Get out of the way. And then we're going to make some strips. Y strips. I think having some strips behind like that would be nice. Do I want 2 strips? Nope, this one. We're going to put 1 strip behind you, 1 strip behind you, and then we're going to just mark that little line right there. I like to pull the cutter to me. It's nice sturdy paper. All right, so my stripes are going the same way. It's not what I wanted. I wanted my stripes going that way. That's all right. We'll make it work. And then we'll actually run this one this way. That'll work. Okay. Alright, so we wanted the stripes running this way, stars running that way, and this. Did I mess it up again? Yes, I did. How did I do that? That's insane. Okay, it's meant to be. That is how those are supposed to be. All right. Actually, it doesn't look bad like that anyways. So we've got that like that. We're going to do just a smaller patch then. Cut it right about there. Okay, let's see how that looks. Like a little buckle. There we go. And then on our little buckle, we're going to put I don't want to peel these, but I want to see their placement, so I'm just going to cut them out really nilly and see what we got. And kind of like that. What are these? Are these clear? Are they going to show through? Because if they're going to show through, which I think they will, I don't want that showing. Let me find a nice orange scrap here. And that is just too orange. Hold on a minute. I'm going to spritz it. We're going to darken it up because it's too pretty of an orange. We don't want a pretty orange. We want... Let that dry a second. That one was the Spray Stain Vintage Photo by Ranger. Tim Holtz Ranger. Ooh. Let's see what we got going on. Those are kind of blobby. Let's see. All right. Dry faster. I need you to dry. Okay, so that's gonna dry. Then we're gonna stick those stickers on it and then get them onto here. So the next one is going to need its cover. And this one, I think we're gonna leave it large across the top. So I just need to cut off from that little guy. There we go. And then get some stars in behind there. And then that one can have our cornucopia. But I'm liking this. I'm just blowing on that to get it to move that ink around a little bit. And let's see. Definitely was not made for cardstock, but we work with what we have. It's all right. I'm gonna see all of it anyways. Put that pumpkin right over there. Pumpkin! Where's that corn at? I'm just gonna place it right on there. And then we do that lovely fussy cutting. I think I need to turn on my other light. And as you can see, I cut a little bit too close there, so we're just gonna go with that. Turn on that. And we got a pumpkin. Very tedious, but rewarding in the end. Those fine little details that I'm doing not in camera, but off to the side, because my intention is more here and not there. That's okay. We'll make this corn spectacular and happy to be on our page. And our card. There's that. There was a pumpkin. And I'm thinking with that pumpkin needs this little guy to cover up my boo-boo, but not on, yep, right there. Let's lay this guy across the other way, like that. So a nice little stack job. Okay. And then that will go in this area. Yep. Okay. So in order to make this all stick, we need to get out our glue. Permafix. I don't even know if they still sell this stuff. I personally have not seen it in any of the stores. I don't even know if my Hermafix still works. And apparently not. So, or maybe it does. Maybe I just need to be more patient and just let it stay there. It's been in storage for a few years. So, who knows? Alright, and then we're going to take one little guy, stick down this pumpkin, like so. Oops. We need our stars to run in the back. And we're going to line it up so that the stars hang off of both sides just a wee bit. Just nice and even. Okay. Make sure we have the bottom of the card. This one is just a wee bit off, which is fine. We just smoosh her down like so. But you know, we need a place to write Happy Thanksgiving. And I'm thinking a cream colored. Do I have cream scrap? Black, yellow, gray. So we'll pull out the bin of crazy scraps that my mother, bless her soul, thought she needed to save everything. And I was going through her stuff and I'm like, why? And I'm piling it into the garbage pile because I am not a scrap person whatsoever. And by when I was done, the pile was huge. And I'm like, what am I going to do with these? I can't just throw them away. So here I am digging through this massive mess, looking for cream colored stuff. And of course, we don't have it. We have this old parchment style. Ooh, this one. It's flaky. Do we have more of this one? I like this one. it's more rustic. No, of course not. Why would we have more of that? But I think this is cream though. It's definitely not white. So I think those will do. I'm going to just squeeze that into one of the cards. Maybe that. I don't know. I kind of don't like it. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So this card, no. Yes, I like it. But I already stuck that down. Can we peel it up? Let's see if we can peel this up because I need my little thingy to go behind it. Yes. And we're just going to put it right back where we found it. So it doesn't matter that it pulled up a teeny weeny bit. But we need to downsize this little bit here. We just want it to say Happy Thanksgiving. And it doesn't have to be freakishly huge. Okay, and then we're going to cut off that end because it's got a blemish. No, we want more than that. We want it there. Alright, how does that look? Alright, now the thing is, we need to write Happy Thanksgiving, and I'm going to do it in black sparkle. And I had wrote it a couple of times the other day. Okay. Maybe I should do it in pencil because it's late. We don't want to mess it up. So we do a swoop across the top, down, and we want THAN kiss heart, and then the G comes up above there, GIVING, and then the happy just in there. That works. All right. So once you have it the way you like it, although I think I'll capitalize happy. Straight line this time. And not too perfect on everything else, so it looks handwritten on purpose. Alright, now we're going to spruce up that happy with a little bit of silver. We're going to dot the ends of everything. Remember that old school dot lettering? Yeah, I still use it. Why? Because it's like yesterday. I'm always dotting everything. Not really. I just like it. Color in our heart. And then more dots. And no, I don't always dot my eyes. They will be just like that. I'll put a dot there though. Maybe one right there. Make that one bigger. That one bigger too. Okay, now we'll let that dry just a second. And then we're going to hit it with the eraser. And I use the Stettler, whatever, the Mars plastic. Because It erases the best. Stinks, but it erases. And we have Happy Thanksgiving handwritten on our card because I don't have a stamp. That's why we do things in that way, because we don't have a stamp. And that's okay. They won't care. But I don't have a stamp. That goes there. Pumpkin, we're going to put another sticky on you just because I peeled you up once. Put you back there. Now we're going to twist you so that you fit. And we find that our messy desk has ate the corn. That's right. When we find it, we'll put the corn on there. Maybe it doesn't need the corn. Maybe that's why it ran off. All right. Next, we want to do this again with you and your tidbits and your tidbits. Ooh, this one's a half a tidbit. Let's do that. Line our half a tidbit in there, just like that. Do this a little bit differently. Okay, I just ripped that this way, so I need to rip that this way to give it the torn look, and then we want to rip it this way and this way. And while we're in the tearing mood, we're going to scruff up these edges. Ooh, these scissors don't open up very far. How rude. I'm just going to eat that layer paper right off the top. So it actually gives it that look that it might already be on another sheet. And I like it fatter. And voila. Put you there, put you there. And because of that, I don't like that. I'm going to tear this one, or not. Okay, that tore a lot better on that side. What the heck happened over here? Pinch it a little bit closer together. And then, that's so wide right there. Don't need it that fat down on that end. Just tear off a little bit. Oh, sweet. Tear off just a hair off of the ends. Okay. There's that. But, you know, it's too vanilla. Now, there's a little bit of ink left on this, so I'm just scrubbing it as hard as I can. Ugh, just not hard enough. I'm going to use the antique linen spray. I should wear gloves when I do that. I sprayed it right onto the thingy. Right onto the sponge. Because it's just too vanilla. Alright. That works. Antique linen to the rescue. There we go. Can't exactly write on it right now, but we will in a little bit. It needs something though. It needs something. What does it need? It needs Does it need stars? No. It needs something though. What does it need? It needs something darker behind it. Okay. I'm gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. We want it wide. Bear with me. This is maybe some of the creepiest, oldest paper there is. But we're going to make it work for this card. So that goes like that. Those go like that. Yeah, okay. But it's too white. It's too vanilla. We need to unvanilla it. Okay. We want it to run... that's still too wide though. We can't have it that way. Oh, we're going to rip it. Never mind. We do want it wide because we're going to rip it down to size. And we want it a little bit bigger. Okay. Now, we're going to take a bit off. Ugh. I hate it when that happens. Okay. And we want to pull the ripped paper to us, not backwards, because if you rip backwards you are not going to get this scrunchy edge, and that scrunchy edge we need that. So just go in a circle, pulling it towards you. Oops, it's a little too big, a chunk, but we will make it work. Now we're going to do the same thing we did with the antiquing, but we're just going to hit it. Okay, let's see. Actually, I should have this little guy right here. I'm just going to spritz that right there. Dab right there. And I am just going around the edges. Isn't that nice? It picks up the dots. If you just tap, it picks up the dots. We need a darker color. Hold on a minute. Which one is this? Because I have a walnut. It's way too dark. But we just want this one. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, yes. Isn't that better? There we go. Now I'm going to take that darker and just catch on those ripped edges. And this paper is not meant for water of any kind. But we don't care, because we will make it do what we want it to do anyways. All right. And then we have that versus that. 10 years old. Like new. That's the joy of doing whatever, right? Just make it your own. All right, where were we? We were on this, with that, and this. And where's my little chunk of this? Right down the side. Do. Do we want that there, or do we want that? Ooh. Divide this in half. And then cut it in half. So we gotta muff up this edge too on both of them. And we're gonna corner those on there. What do we think? Yep, it'll work. Just a little, well, no. We'll make it like it's a big piece. We'll pretend it's a big piece. There we go. Yep, I like that. But in order to do that, let's do this piece first. Since it's still moist. I'm going to stick you in the middle. And I'm using the lines on the paper to decide where those two little pieces go so that they line up. Need you on the edge, Hermafix. Actually turn that. Oh, we need to write Happy Thanksgiving on that. Let's see how well this goes. We must write teeny weeny. Little embellishment on, because my paper is still a little too plain Jane. And then Thanksgiving, so it looks all right. There is some cracks in the K and the T, so I'm going to go back over that just to fill her in. Small back and forth strokes because it's still still not filling in. There we go. There we go. And it's sparkly. Because sparkles are so much better. There we go. Do 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 do. All right. So in 45 minutes, we gathered all of our product and didn't finish this one. Gotta cut the stragglers off. And off with their heads. So we've got that one and that one. And I didn't even use a paisley. Guess it didn't need it. But that's okay. What have we got? We've got some of this left. We've got some of that left. And this is why I don't save crap. I don't save crap. I save scraps. Because I just use them. We're going to go with the same thingies, but we're going to go a little bit darker on here with these fabulous beings. And I like that torn stars. So we're going to do that. On just half of it. I think this card is going to go this way. That's what I'm thinking. I really love those paisleys. We're going to do, I know, we're going to do a triple just color. That's what we're going to do. Right? Don't I have another chunk of this? I must have a chunk somewhere. That didn't make all of that card. Nope. I feel discombobulated. I could have sworn there was another chunk to that. There's that. There's that. There's that. Some card. Aha. I see you peeking through. Here we go. Because, yeah. This one basically fits the whole thing. But we don't need the whole thing. We are going to do a torn edge. Alright, so we just need a little bit of this. Ooh, how exciting. Look at that. That's just a little too wide though, so we're just gonna peel that off. Maybe. Okay. We're gonna do that right there. We're gonna do that right there. And then we're gonna do, no. We're gonna do, oh, it's gotta be like that. It's so rude. Okay. We're going to peel you back. Again, just peeling towards us. It's not perfect, but it's not meant to be. Peel you to you. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just need... Yeah. You right there. How about this, Elizabeth? Just glue it down. And then it can't go anywhere, right? And we don't want the torn edge hanging off because it's got to go in its envelope. Being a cheapskate. And then we're going to go here like this, but we don't need it all, so we're gonna chop that paisley down. don't know, you guys. I just make a mark in the paper. That's what I do. Flip it over. You can see it. Just line it up. Cut it off. Voila. Now, oops. We'll start at this end. Okay. Gonna go off with your head. And ooh, that's a yucky edge. Hold on. I'll just cut it off when I get it on there. Okay, but I don't need all of these. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I need it all. Okay, that's what we're doing. I'm going to hang this off the edge and scissor cut it off because I don't want to run that little bit just through my trimmer. Okay, flip it over. Take a scissors. Butt it up. Look at that. Same thing. Turn it over. And sayonara. It fits. Okay. Now we want this one to say cornucopia. Maybe. Do you have any of that sprayed orange left? Yes, I do. We're going to put the cornucopia in that dark mass. And I just missed. Let's try this again. There we go. And we're going to put the pie. Do we want to use the pie? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just put the pie down. We may or may not use the pie. And the pumpkin. Just going to do some. And fussy cut. Snip. It's kind of hard to see that clear with all these lights on. We don't want it pointy. Pumpkin, cornucopia. All right, here we go. And oh my goodness, it's almost out. Just need to fix this corner right here and up there. Maybe, I don't know. Try to cut my fingers off. That works. All right, cornucopia. Cornucopia is out. Nope. We're just going that way. I don't know. I'm lost on this one. Where's those funny stickers? I don't know. Do I want to use these? No, I don't. I am digging through. Okay. Hey, there's my good scissors. That would have been from Halloween. Do we want black or orange? No. No. I want, what do I want? Not pinks, not greens and blues. Antique. Let's see what we got in here. Because we don't want, oh, look at that. Does that go through there? Let me get like a tag in there. Come on. Work with me. Oh, yes. Maybe. And I can just glue that on there. Yeah, looks good to me. What else I got in there? No. Maybe. Okay. I don't see anything that would help this card along. No, not this card. All right. It's almost like it needs to be on something. Trying to do it in reverse. There we go. That's what we need. We actually don't want it that fat because the post office will charge me another 15 cents. So we're just going to do it like this and then roll it back. Okay. So this is what it looks like. We're going to pinch, flip, and tuck it in. Sort of. There we go. So it looks like that. Ooh. Now for that, I'm going to use a glue dot. I had to really think of the name because I say booger dots. I'm sorry, but that's what they are. They're like those little things off the envelope that you get in the mail. Those boogery little tabs. And mine got really boogery after the move. I need you to stay put. So I'm going to put a little dollop there. I'm going to get another glue dot. And stick it just above. And then another one, because these are so misshapen, it's ridiculous. They don't peel off like they used to. Apparently being in storage is not their favorite thing. There we go. Ta-da! There we go. And then I will put, do we want? Trying to decide if I want to put the sentiment on the front of the card or just put it on the inside. The other ones, I put it on the front. It gives me more room to write. And no, that kind of looks cheesy. Well, that's not too bad. Let me see. Let me see. Where's that pen? Not the silver. Where's my black? It has run away. It had enough of me. It went night-night. There you are. Let's change it up and put give thanks. That's actually not too bad, but let's give it a little bit of a makeover. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's spruce it up a bit on the edges. We're just using that dark ink that we had sprayed earlier, scrubbing it just like we used to do with the rubber ink pads. The ink pads to our rubber stamps. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's glue you down, call you happy. Well, it's not bad. A little over an hour to do 3 cards. That was hunting down some supplies and stuff. Not having a clear goal in mind. But I have the rest of the stuff out so I can make some more. So we have some give thanks. Let's see. I'm gonna pop you off. And change the... I can't change the thingy. Why can't I change? It's in a lock of some sort. How rude. Alright, anyways. Give thanks. Nice and shimmery. Happy Thanksgiving with some old school stickers. Handwritten. Okay, this is... And then this one is no stickers or anything, just paper. Alright. Sorry it's all blurry. I'm going to have to figure out what this AFL lock is. It's terrible. It's horrible. Alrighty. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Hey there, I just wanted to pop back in and show you that I made a couple more out of the papers I had shown in the previous one. This one here, I took the sponge and ink and rubbed it all the way around the edge and then hit it with the actual spray itself just to give it a couple of spots in the glittery stuff. Then I took both of these papers and shredded their edges, spritzed this one again to make that vanilla paper more pretty, and then crinkled it. So there's actually a lot of texture in this one. And then the pie had the orange paper. I didn't like it with this, so I cut out the pie again and rematted it on the brown with the apples. Then this one was super basic. We used this as the main, brought in the brown, and then strips of this colored or this foiled paper again, and then just the sentiment right across the top. Super easy on that one. This one, I used the big fat pumpkin set. Oops. This little set here that I've had forever. So that was the little pumpkin in the leaves, and then I ran the sentiment down that way. Again, just handwritten it in gel pens with the polka dots. Polka dots and plaids. And the pumpkin I thought was adorable because it's got plaid in it, so it matched. And then this one, we used the remaining 3 stickers, put them together, put the fall across the top, put it against the lined cardstock, cut it out with a little border, and then dropped it on just more lined paper. Now this card is different from the rest, as in the bottom didn't match up. It was one of those pre-made cards, so there's no fixing that. The fold was there, it was done. So what I did is I opened it up, trimmed off the edge, said bye-bye. Then on the inside, put another strip of the polka dots. So that when you close it, you get this double layered effect, which I think is fun to do. Plus, the polka dots are on the inside. So when you do your little writing to your friend or family, they have that little polka dot on the inside. So, in the last couple of hours, I have just made, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Yep, 3 with the lined paper, 2 each with the polka dots in this one. And now I'm ready to mail them out. Woohoo! Yay me! Have a good evening, people. Bye-bye.